My name is Evie and I am a perfectionist. So let's unpack. Perfectionism is a disease. Perfectionism is not real, and I was a chronic offender of wanting to be perfect. And I am pretty sure that I'm not the only one, which is why I wanted to get into this topic a bit more. I don't really see this on YouTube, so why not get into it? I think nowadays being perfect is literally what's pushed, and it's causing a lot of mental health issues for men and women. But I'm telling you right now, coming from me, someone that's been an avid goer of Perfectionist Anonymous once a week, this can get really deep of a video, and I don't know if you guys are like really into that, but from the metrics of my past videos, y'all seem to really love these chit-chatty, talky, philosophical type videos. But let's just get into why I think perfectionism is actually holding people back, and that once you let it go, it actually does like make you a better person, and it makes you move through life a bit more with grace and a bit more seamlessly as far as like actually enjoying life. So I decided to let go of perfectionism because I realized that while I was striving to be perfect, I really didn't have an identity, and I really didn't have a sense of self or a sense of authenticity. I felt like if I was rejected by anyone in life, that it was such a failure because I tried so hard to be perfect and I still wasn't accepted or wanted or loved. And I think when I made the decision to actually do what I want, be who I want, and act how I want to act, that's when I started to see a bit more fulfillment in this life and a bit more authenticity in how I relate with folks and how they relate to me. I will say that breaking free of the shackles of perfectionism is very lonely and very hard, and it's one of those things where once you start being your true self and having boundaries and not being a people pleaser or being someone that you literally are contorting yourself to be something that you think someone else is, it made me realize that this is a scam, 1000% a scam. And I'm at a point now where I used to really care about how I appear to this world, how I dress, how I look, how my hair looked, shoot, how my edges looked, how everything looked. And now that I'm at a point where I've let go of perfectionism, it's like I've met people that have liked me for me or accepted me for me, and me as a person, flaws and all, they think that's perfect, even though I've tried to hide those parts of me for so long. I took a really long time to even do YouTube. I wanted to do YouTube since I was like probably like high school, but I was discouraged to do it because it was one of those things where folks told me that I wasn't good enough for it, or it would look bad if you're on the internet talking about yourself or doing makeup or talking about beauty, or it'll make you look this way, or people won't do this, or da da da. And I let those projections shape my personality and shape my creativity and shape my what I thought I was supposed to be in this world, how I was supposed to show up in this world. And I don't really have a lot of regrets, but I definitely think that when you move through this life and you realize that it's not really authentic to who you are, and you're just trying to be a certain image and a certain face, it's gonna eat away at you like really bad. And I'm telling you right now, not being perfect is the best way to go. Not being perfect is perfect, because everyone's version of perfect is literally their business, and it's not our business as people to, you know, measure up to a litmus test of what someone's version of perfect is, because we'll never meet it. We'll never be enough to one person's line of perfection versus another person's line of perfection. And when I say person, I don't mean only individuals. I do mean even like institutions, even when it comes to religion, even when it comes to like traditions. Like, I'm telling you right now, there's so much brainwashing going on in this life, and there is this notion of folks still operate from a place of, I'm not worthy unless I am fill in the blank, or I'm not deserving unless I am fill in the blank. And I'm just at a point right now where I'm like, absolutely not. I'm done. I'm jaded. I'm tired. Whatever is in stock, that's what you're gonna get. And I think that's such a freeing feeling. I think perfectionism stifles individuals from being themselves. And I'm at a point now where I meet people in real life and they're like so shocked that I am a whole individual. It's not like, oh, this person has a great personality and that's it. Or, oh, this person has a great face or body and that's it. Or, oh, this person is so kind to other people and that's it. It's like someone that is literally like embracing humility or embracing being themselves, or not having everything without blemish. You know what I mean? Someone that could laugh at themselves, or someone that could, right now, you know, I'm a beauty channel technically, but you know, I be coming on camera with no makeup on, you know, I'm hoodied up per usual. And at this point, I just don't care. I just don't. Even this whole YouTube metrics thing, and, you know, growing my channel or growing my platforms and trying to be, you know, influencer. At this point, I don't care to influence. I just care to meet my calling and my purpose. And I truly do think it's to have folks understand that whatever wisdom you want to have in this life, it's not something that you gain out of being perfect. It's something that you gain out of being yourself and imperfect. You know what I mean? It's something that you have to accept who you are as you are and how you show up in this life. And whoever is, you know, coming to interact with you, they're just gonna have to accept what you're bringing. And I think it's easy for me to say this now because I'm like on the other side, but for any of you that are suffering with perfectionism, because it is a disease, I don't care. It gets better, honestly. Like, perfectionism is something that you have to understand that you will never win against that game. You'll never win, and that's okay. It's okay, you know? It's okay. And I think, especially being someone that is Black, African, and if you African, you watching this, you know how our parents and families put so much pressure on us to be so perfect and so everything, but there's good in that and there's bad in that when it gets to an extreme. And I just want to let that person know that you don't have to do it all, don't have to be good at everything. You just have to be good at accepting where you are right now and where you want to be tomorrow, you know? Love on that person, because I promise you right now, you are living in a hope, a prayer, a goal that you wrote down in the past, right now, in this moment. So let go of perfectionism, let go of trying to have everything put together, because I promise you, even if you had everything put together, as human beings, we're always going to want more, and we're always going to want to find something to fill a void. So learn how to be happy as you are. Learn how to let go of perfectionism. you know, be free. You don't have to, you know, slay your edges every day. You don't have to wear makeup every day. You know what I mean? Like, just literally be free. Whatever's in stock is what's in stock, and somebody's gonna buy what's on that shelf, okay? So my name is Evie Ojwang. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this really helped you. And yeah, remember that you glow for a living and that you're lit from within beyond skin deep. Bye everybody.